Welcome to Morrigan's Cottage. Morrigan's Cottage is a 200-year-old cottage set in Ireland's beautiful and wild west.
Four a.m. to this dripping noise, and then I realised there was water dripping on the bed beside Morrigan, and I was like,
Little leafies. I'm not sure what's going on. We're out taking a break from planting the trees, and I think it might be the county council. It's doing something to the road along my house. It's all go, go, go around here. The house up the road from me is getting redone. My house is getting redone. And now they're over there doing something on the roads. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're taking the little grass thing in the middle of the road. I think they're getting rid of it. Anyway, Morrigan's very interested. They actually appear to be dumping the grass. I'm not really sure what's going on. Weird. So, it is a little after 3. We've got all the trees done, which is very exciting. Missy Moo here is just wrecked. She hasn't had a nap all day, so she's just chilling in the sun. I'm going to bring her in a minute, get her a drinky, maybe a little tea or EAT. But it's very noisy up there, so she's very afraid. You're so cute. Are you just a bit tired? Oh, she's just a bit tired, so now she's having a nap in the sun. Alrighty, everyone, here is the end of day 2. So they have, all along here, the new timbers have been put in. And they've been fixed so that they are all level, because they were not level. So everything is looking really good so far. Like, it might not look good right now, but it's gonna be beautiful. So we still obviously have our sheeting on the ground. That's fine. That'll be going back up on the roof. Goal is tomorrow the roof will be finished. And then if you look over here, lots of old nesties. This is all from the birds that used to live in the roof. I think they also might have found a mummified rat, but it was mummified, so I'm holding on to the fact that it was mummified. Our poor daffodils have been squished, but that was always going to be the case. But yeah, that's that. Are you ready to go in? Do you want to have a little rest? Someone hurt her little paw or her leg today. She's got a teeny, well, I think she might be putting on a little bit of a limp. She's feeling a bit sorry for herself. Come on, come this way. So there's all the new timbers and everything. And it's all even, which is brilliant. And they're going to put in, you know, all the stuff that's needed to make sure mice and rats and birds can't get in there anymore, because none of that was done. What did I come over here for? Oh, came to bring this in. Just gorgeous sunset framing my beautiful house that's finally getting all done up. Oh, I have to turn these lights on, hang on. And I'll show you the wood over here, because it's wait till you see what was in my roof. Look how rotten everything is. Like, just complete rubbish. Rotten. Like, look at this down here. Nothing was screwed in to the roof. It's like the roof was actually just sitting on top of the house. It wasn't actually screwed in. So how we didn't lose it in a storm, I don't know. Hopefully the front is okay. She's not happy. You okay? You're so cute. Don't worry. Good morning and welcome back to Morrigan's cottage. The builders are here. They're up working on the roof, trying to get that done as quick as possible because we are due rain, lots and lots of rain. So they're trying to get the roof finished before that comes. I, on the other hand, Morgan's like, hello, I'm here. Hi. I, on the other hand, I'm packing up anything that shouldn't stay. I'm packing up to get rid of, because the more we can have not in the house, the better, so that they can move around and not have any problems. So thank you so much. I love you. Oh, thank you so much. I love you twice. So that's the plan. So no recording that at the moment. The lads are hard at work upstairs. You might be able to hear them. I have my hat on because it's quite cold. But I'm taking down the shelves. And the walls were pink at some point. So underneath the yellow and the red, at one stage or another, the walls were pink. So anyway, we'll keep these. They might come in handy. So anything that we're going to try keep, I'm going to put away. So, a final update on the trees. They are now all staked. They have guards on them. They have of bark around them, weed fabric around them, so the trees are good. And some of them are starting to bud. Some of the buds are starting to get ready to open, so very exciting. I don't think I took a video of it yesterday, but this is what the council were doing. They were getting rid of all the grass from the middle of the road, so that's handy. Because if you've been here a while, you'll remember last year I was wondering, do I need to do that? Anyway, the council did it. They were out yesterday. If you look in here, you can see all our little trees dotted down the line, so it's all good, isn't it, honey? For the first time in a long time, we have some cows, which is so nice to see. Morrigan, careful, my love. There's some cows over there. Morrigan's over here. Come on. You're bringing everyone on a walk. We haven't done one of these in a while. What a great girl. And then you can't really see it, but we also have some horses. I don't think we've ever really seen horses down around here, so that's exciting. There's a whole bunch of them. And then, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but all the way right there. Don't know if you can see it. Where's my finger? Hang on. There's my finger. Just right there. That's my roof. Getting put back on. The camera is seeing someone on the roof putting it back on. Desi or Francis. And yeah, it looks so good. I feel like a creep. Spying. But they're working hard there, Desi and Francis are. Woohoo! It's been pretty gloomy today. No rain as of yet, but look at the sky. It's absolutely stunning. When I tell you, we have been so lucky with this weather the last few days. Like, we might not see weather like this again for weeks. So the fact that they were able to get the roof off and get it back on again, it's amazing. So Missy Moo and I are just on a walk. Where are you, Missy Moo? We got to see some cute little cows. They're not like babies, but they weren't like adults either. They were somewhere in between, but they're down at the end of the road. And they're so cute. They like came running over, and then they were like, I think they had the zoomies. And I was like, oh, stop being so adorable. But it's creeping up on 5 o'clock. We're going to leave here about 5:30 because I have to go back up to Dublin because I have work in the Dublin office Thursday, Friday. So we've had our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It went so fast. And not only have they taken the roof off, levelled it, replaced all the timbers, put down, I don't know, whatever kind of like sheets they put down, and now they're getting the metal back on. So the roof is looking great. It'll be watertight by the end of day today. Now they'll still have to do the little bits on the outside and gutters and all that sort of stuff. But the roof is pretty much done, which is just nuts. Those lads work really fast. But that is the first big thing off the list. And then they're going to move inside. So I don't know 100% sure, but I think the plan is next week they'll be ripping everything out and then studding. Then the electricians and the plumbers will come and do first fixings, and then they'll close up the walls. once they're insulated and they put on the vapor barrier and I don't know, whatever they do. So then they'll be closed up, and the bathroom will be fully done, and yeah, it's exciting. So I think the plan is this weekend, because it's Wednesday already, so this weekend I'll come down Saturday. There's a little bit of pointing I want to finish, which I just haven't got to. So we'll do that Saturday, and then I probably won't stay the night, just go down really early, come back up in the evening, and then come down the following weekend for the Saturday just to film a little bit of an update. And I may have to come down midweek, just like if they want to chat in person about anything, but we'll figure it out. They're so good. Like, I don't think they need any advertisement because so many people have used them at this point, and I think they're pretty booked up, so I just feel really lucky that they agreed to take on my job. But they're just such sound lads. So anyway, if you're in kind of the Leitrim area and surrounding, DG Developments, they're the ones to get. I'll put the link to their TikTok below. I don't know if they have a YouTube set up yet, but when I get the link for that, I'll put that down below as well, because they're great. So yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Anyway, we're almost back at the house now. The house is just over there, and we'll finish packing up the car. We've kind of packed everything we can into it, so we'll get that finished, get Missy Moo some chicken, and then I'll kind of like do the roundup with the lads, and then we'll head home, and we should be home 7:30 or 8 o'clock. So alrighty, 5:30, day 3 of having Desi and Francis here, and they've done so much work. Let me just walk out here. Beautiful kind of half sunset happening behind me, but let me show you what we've got with the roof, because it looks so good. Look at that roof. It's not finished. This side I think is mostly done. This side they have to tack it down properly, and then they still have to do like the sides, obviously, and then I think they're cutting the ends of it to make it sit better. So it's not a finished product yet, but it is pretty darn close. But it looks so much better than what it did. I'll have to get a photo of it before, but it's straight. That is a straight roof. It's level. I'll have to find a photo of it before, but the roof used to go like up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. It was so wonky, and now it's safe and secure. Like, this roof is going nowhere, so thrilled. So obviously there's like still end pieces and bits to go back up, but it looks so good. I'm thrilled with how that looks, and it's all level, and it's amazing. So anyway,